Now, before I talk about the drills, you probably want to see the gun I was shooting in an Azula holster, which also fits my Taurus G2C. I have a Ruger Security 9 Compact. Now, this gun has a safety. I don't mind negotiating a safety. I'm a lefty, so I use my index finger. And this gun is sleek for a polymer pistol. Not a lot of rough edges, just enough stippling for me. Does have a light rail if you so desire. And this gun is 10 rounds with one in the pipe, which is, for my purposes, for self-defense, that's more than plenty. If you need to carry more, I guess you need to carry more, but I don't train to miss. Now, for safety reasons, I was shooting at 5 yards or 15 feet. That was the first 2 shots. That was the second 2 shots. All right, let's go ahead and look at the drill. All right, the purpose of these kind of drills, you want them to integrate movement, self-defense style movement. First one, circular block, strike up there. All right, now, then very safely keeping this arm away from your gun, because you may need to use it to block, push, strike. You're going to draw your firearm, and this firearm is unloaded. You're going to press it straight out. Now, you have to be careful about that, because when you push that gun out, if they're in close quarters, they may be able to defeat that gun. So, and it turns into a wrestling match over your firearm. So be careful. If you have time, issue a challenge. Now, I shot, for safety reasons, I shot at 15 feet or 5 yards. That was the first 2. That was the second 2. Now the other one, once again, you're blocking a left-hand strike. You're coming in, and then you're going to strike low right here to the solar plexus. And once again, you're going to safely get that firearm out and present it. Now, what if in the last 2 scenarios, we had someone who kept coming despite the guns looking straight at them? Or maybe they're drawing a weapon, a deadly weapon of their own, and you have no time to issue a challenge. Then you would fire, because once again, if they get back on top of you, they may be able to seriously harm you. And this kind of drill, you practice over and over again with an unloaded gun to get your movement patterns down. I would not train like this where you actually shot, unless you are doing so on a professional range with a professional instructor who can guide you through these types of drills. So this is Greg with Lionquestfitness, reminding you to go out and stay safe. Hi, this is Greg with Lionquestfitness. Before we talk about Burt Reynolds' concealed carry weapon, I want to talk about that scenario first. Talking about 3 people trying to rush you from an angle, and the point man's trying to strike with a club. Now the technique itself is very simple. just a windmill, and you know, you see something out of the corner of your eye, you block. Now, knuckle the middle finger, ribs. All right, then strike to the face, strike to the sternum. Now the second one, a little bit different. You're going to deflect to the inside, strike to the face, strike to the sternum. Draw your weapon, which is unloaded, by the way. Two shots. The point man's still coming at you. Headshot.